If you have watched Red, White, and Loyal Blue and fell in love with Nicholas Galitzine, here's your chance to watch him more on screen. Starz has an upcoming show called Mary and George, and if you're a fan of historical psychodrama, this one might be your cup of tea. The show focuses on Mary and George, obviously. Portrayed by Julianne Moore, Mary is a dangerous woman who molded her son George to seduce King James I. She wants money, prestige, power, and her son is her greatest weapon. There's absolutely nothing she wouldn't do to get wherever she wants, and I believe this is what makes her dangerous. George is her partner in crime. He obeys what his mother tells him to do, and he is willing to do whatever it takes to carry out Mary's plan. For instance, in the trailer, we see George asking his mother if she found a wife for him, and she says that they aim higher. Her intention is to make his son one of the king's lovers, and George doesn't resist. We immediately see him in front of the king, trying to get his attention using his charm. The king, portrayed by Tony Curran, seems to be more than interested. Whenever he sees George, he just looks at him with amazement and excitement. I believe he'll have a soft spot for him in time. George might become his favorite during the season, which means he is a huge threat to King's other lovers. In fact, in the trailer we see the tension between George and King's current favorite, Robert. I feel like Robert might get jealous and more importantly nervous since he probably knows George might be a replacement for him. The trailer offers lots of intimate scenes and action, and I feel like this show will be really exciting. The most interesting part about this show is that it's based on a nonfiction book called The King's Assassin by Benjamin Woolley. So we can say that this one is a daring historical piece we'll be enjoying. I haven't checked the exact details about the historical accuracy because I don't want to spoil the show for myself or for you. But of course, I did my research and all I can say without spoiling it for you is that the show will be really exciting, spicy, and intriguing. Perhaps the most disappointing part is the fact that this show will be a limited series and there will be only 7 episodes, meaning that it won't be the longest adventure, but still, as long as they give us a good show, I'm willing to watch. Besides, if the show gets more attention than expected, they could give us another show to tell what happens afterwards. As for the release date, it's not clear yet. But since we already have the trailer, I believe we may get to watch the first episode in the early days of January. But here's the thing, I did some digging and found a screenshot. March seems a little late to me, and I don't know if this screenshot is a solid proof. Besides, why would he just reveal it on Instagram while Starz made 0 announcements for the release date? Long story short, it didn't seem right to me, but I also wanted to let you know. I also learned that Nicholas Galitzine injured himself while doing his own stunts. Apparently, there will be a scene where George is publicly humiliated, and he has to run after someone to fight. Thankfully, he's okay now, but it could be really bad since he chipped the bone of his ankle. Last but not least, if you're wondering how you will be able to watch this show, it will air on Sky Atlantic in the UK and Starz in the US. These are all I could find about the show. If you're curious about certain things, you can let me know and I'll try to find the answers and make a video about it. What do you think about Mary and George? Are you planning to watch it or not? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, you should check my other videos to see what I've been watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.